Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a reading for Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. Welcome, cross watchers. If you're drawn to this reading, you are welcome here. So, what I'm going to do is a tarot reading for you, Scorpio, tuning into the energies, tuning into messages for those watching, messages that are nourishing for your soul and your mind and body as well, and creating a safe place to have your emotions. Feel like whoever's tuning in, you're very powerful. And there's a little fear around wanting to feel safe. Yeah, don't know who that's for. You are welcome here, and I hope these messages help. So let's get to it, shall we? In the past, we have the Knight of Cups. Love messages. Oh, okay. Love messages of, these are very tender. This feels like somewhat recent past. I mean, recent's relative, but it feels like this energy reconnected you with heart-opening messages, really. It doesn't have to be like a lover. It could be a friend. It's hey, I see this about you. It feels like you've forgotten at this point of time when I'm tuning into, maybe you had forgotten how lovable you are and how amazing you are, and this person communicated this in a way that you could have. Yeah, I'm getting that you, at this point of time when this communication came in, your heart chakra was a bit closed off, tender. Maybe you were mending your heart, and so it feels like you were very protective of your heart space. But whoever this is, they're just the right person to come in with just really loving. The way they see you reminds you how to see yourself in a very loving way, reminding you that you are lovable. You are loved. You are cared about. This person feels like their reflection reminds you of a part of yourself that you journeyed away from. And it feels like these messages remind you that there is a place you belong. Your love is wanted. Your light, your energy. You are very loved. It's time to have some fun. This is all cups in the past, by the way. This is all emotional, heart chakra opening. There's something about having fun that's important. I feel like these messages kind of woke up like, oh my gosh, oh yeah, I am lovable. I have created in the past times where I belong, where people enjoyed being around me, where I was really loved and cared for. Yeah, and it feels like it sparks that energy. It's very healing to carry that spark. It's like you let a spark die off, or you had to close that, or you got pinched off from remembering this about yourself. So whoever that was, beautiful timing, really perfect timing too. All right, in present time, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is I can't juggle things anymore. I can't keep trying to... It's like someone trying to, spinning plates on those poles. You've got all these plates spinning. It's like I was able to keep a lot of plates spinning, but I can't anymore. I can't. It's about a lot of things, honestly. Which one's the best? How about some clarifying? That'll help give me a direction to tune into. Oh, another two in reverse. Two swords in reverse. I can't make a decision. I'm trying to decide between this and that. I've got too many plates spinning, and so because I can keep up all of that plates are falling, and good, let them fall. Those aren't for you. There's something about you've been working really hard. You're making it harder. Let some things fall away. Let what's not for you fall away. And once that happens, then it'll be very clear what direction to go. It's like, I've got to keep all these plates spinning. Do you? Do you? Do you really have to keep all those plates spinning? See what wants to be let go. What's ready to release. Maybe you're the only one that thinks that you have to keep the plates spinning. By keeping all these plates spinning, you're missing out on blessings. You're focusing on the wrong thing, is what I'm getting. You're staying very focused, thinking that it's important to stay focused, and what I'm getting is let what's meant to fall away, because the universe wants to bless you. The universe is looking down. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors, those who've crossed, who you personally knew in this lifetime, they're watching. They're wanting to send blessings your way. They are sending blessings. They're so focused on you with love and celebration and joy. They want you to succeed. They're cheering you on. There's so much more waiting for you. But you have your guard up. I'm getting messages from all of these energies. Look, be honest. Are you really needing those defenses? At some point, you were in a space where you needed. Are you the only one still in that defensive energy? Or can't you tell? Like, nobody's trying to fight you. No one's. It's okay. You're safe. Cultivate that safety within. Your defensiveness is blocking you from receiving your blessings. Some of you are detaching from your past, detaching from people in your past, from emotional connections. Boy, a lot of you are really still attached to people in your past who hurt you. You can't take that hurt forward. Are you ready to let that down? That's one of the plates spinning, that it's time to let go. Worried about wherever that person is, what they're doing. It's like you constantly energetically checking in. Let that go. Let it go. There's something about being attached to what no longer wants you. New blessings can't come in while you're still connected and looking backwards. Getting a lot of that Lot's wife turning to a pillar of salt type of energy. It's go time. It's time to release your past, to let your past be in your past. Let it, what you've gone through, give you wisdom and help you make decisions moving forward. Don't live in the past. You'll dry up. There's nothing, there's no abundance, there's no growth, there's no blessings in the past. You have to be present. All right. Messages from your higher self is 10 of Pentacles. Ultimate abundance, it's like a legacy building. You're building a legacy. You're building lasting abundance, lasting. It's like you're creating a foundation that you can build this 10 of Pentacles on, where not only you, but those around you whom you love can thrive. This feels like you've been working on maybe 7 generations of trauma, releasing genetic, however you want to phrase this, curses, genetic predispositions, belief systems that are very limiting. And now it looks like what your higher self is saying is, hey, let's start tuning our focus into 7 generations forward. What type of blessings do you want to leave for the next 7 generations? You definitely will leave a trail of curses yourself, or things that will need to be cleaned up. But let's focus on the blessings right now, at least in this reading. What do you want to leave behind? What's your legacy? What do you feel is important as a soul to leave? What messages do you want to leave? This has a real pyramid type of energy. Like in the past, it looks like there were people all over the world that kind of got the same message to build a pyramid all over the world. In a time when you couldn't travel, you didn't have connection via computers, and yet it was like messages that would last throughout the ages, messages of heaven on earth, 10 of Pentacles that you're leaving. Wow. Okay. What else do we need to know about this? There's something, it's not, right now you're not finding a path isn't opening up for this. It's like you're, it's still hidden from you. How you're going to create this, what you're going to leave behind for others, for the 7 generations forward. I feel like right now you're cultivating that within your space, really anchoring in your gifts and what it is that you want to create here, not just for yourself, but for those following you. And right now, it feels like there's not an opportunity to take action on. It does feel like it hasn't quite fully been revealed yet. Your challenge is the Tower. All right, Scorpio. The Tower. Big shifts. Huge shifts in the energy. Unexpected changes. I feel like these are mind-blowing. Yeah, secrets coming to light. So something was a secret and you can't take action on something that's a secret that you don't have access to yet. And the challenge is, I feel like when this, okay, when you receive the clarity around what this legacy is, what you are leaving behind, what you're creating for yourself, and also leaving behind for 7 generations of benefit, of legacy. The challenge is when you get the clarity around this, what your legacy is. It's mind-blowing. It's shocking. It's like it's been so hidden, so very hidden, even from you. I think there's a part of you that kind of knew there was something, I don't know, special. I said it like that because I feel like I can't even own that aspect. But it is something very special within. Not special. I feel like some people might have made you feel that way. Like I have to dim my light. It isn't coming from an ego place. You just have access to light, information, and coding keys. It's like you've got this light that has keys to this legacy energy. It's been very hidden. Some of you have experienced a lot of jealousy in your lifetime because of this light. And I feel like you knew it. On some level, you knew you have to hide this because I'm getting especially feminine energy has created a situation where you really, really needed to keep this hidden even from yourself. Wow. I'm going to move on, but that's very powerful. What's hidden is the Ten of Cups. What's hidden is this legacy that you're wanting to create 7 generations forward and for yourself is created in love. it goes hand in hand, 10 of Pentacles with 10 of Cups. You're using creation energy, divine, creative, source energy. And so how you create that is with love, loving, lasting love. So you can't have one without the other. What's hidden is you're co-creating a lasting legacy for 7 generations forward, and also it's very loving. It goes hand in hand. It's like chocolate and peanut butter. It's like apples and orange. It's 2 peas in a pod. You can't have one without the other. You can't have that lasting success. The framework of the all that is love. And so it's like, a real understanding that there's a plan, there's a symphony being created, and you're a part of the orchestra. You might be the conductor. Oh, there's a lot there. Okay. All right, Scorpio, what else do we need to know about what's hidden? Yeah, you're starting to really find your people with the same ideas, people with the same desires, cultivating a very loving energy. The 3 sisters. I've been tuning into this energy a bit for a little bit now. The 3 sisters being Venus, Earth, and Neptune, coming together to create heaven on earth. It feels like these energies coming together and with love weaving a tapestry that's lasting, a legacy. Wow. All right. I love this reading. Your opportunity is the 2 of Cups. Your opportunity is to let what's not yours fall apart. Even if they are connections that were at some point loving, it's time to let them fall apart. It's time to separate from what's not for you, whether that's a job, friends, family. It's I feel like if this is a who, someone like someone you're connected with, and it's like let them go their way. Don't try to convince people. It's with love. Let them go with love. Ooh. Some of you have or are experiencing loving connections, whether this is with a partner or family or friend, very heart-based, where they're shooting their way out of town, is how Mary Jo from Soulful Revolution channel communicated this. I thought that was such a good way of translating what a lot of people have experienced, this 10 swords type of energy, this overkill, this it feels like they're unmasking, and you really start to see these people and for the brutality, who they really are. It's like they start showing you who they really are. And honestly, that's an opportunity. It's an opportunity, like, oh my gosh, the best part of some of these connections was you. The work, your care, your love, your attention, your energy, your light. And not gonna lie, it's painful because it comes with a lot of beliefs that maybe, this is my ride or die, or this is my best friend in the whole world, this is my partner, this is there's some type of ties, and they're coming apart, and these people who are pulling apart from you can be brutal. They've been trying to juggle you, and they can't juggle you anymore. Yeah, these are very manipulative. They're unable to create. They're unable to harness and utilize their own energy. They've been using your energy. They're toxic. They're clinging on. They're using your creative abilities. They're pulling you down. They're definitely dimming your light, and they're draining your energy. I think you'll recognize these people because after you talk to them or you're around them, you're exhausted, completely depleted. It can be very heartbreaking, and the advice here is to use head over heart to make these decisions. Cut cords. Create really very clear boundaries. People have to be able to find whatever it is they're needing. This is a very spiritual thing that's going on in the energy and present energies, and you can't do something for someone else. They have to find that within themselves. And there are those who are determined to stay in the chaos, they are unable or unwilling to move to calmer waters. They're stuck in the past. They run away from their problems. They can't accept. They can't accept the truth. They can't see themselves clearly. There's just a host of unresolved and unhealed issues. And somehow this is your opportunity, because it feels like you're going to be able to see in a very clear way what's for you and what's not for you, and who's for you and who's not for you. Okay, possible outcome is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone attached, someone who's dependent, and this energy also showed up as your challenge. And now it's the possible outcome. Toxic feminine energy, dependency, believing that women are powerless, that women are less, that feminine energy is less. Dependent, that it's going back. It's the challenge is to let go of I can't do it by myself with feminine energy. That feminine energy is powerless. That feminine energy, I'm not quite sure. What is something that you've been working on, it's just going slowly right now. It's going to happen. It's just taking some time, that Knight of Pentacles energy. It's the Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight in the deck, but they're definitely going to get to where they're headed. Something's just going a little slower than maybe your expectations. There's some communication coming in, some honesty. Some honesty around work, around what you're creating. Yeah, this is tough. I feel like you're seeing people who are struggling, and it's an inside job, and it feels like it's just, I'm getting these messages. It's really apparent who's been doing the work and embodying and their light body, developing their soul, and those who have been utilizing others' energies. Yeah, I think what you're going to be seeing and what you have maybe been seeing is a lot of nightmare scenarios. Feels like you might feel a bit helpless. There's nothing you can do. Externally, because it's an inside job. You can't help those who are out in the cold. It's an internal job. They feel abandoned. They feel left out. Yeah, there's I'm also getting, stay where you are. Don't it's difficult as you're looking out. I feel this, like you compassion that you have, and you want the best for everyone, and so this is difficult to watch those you love and care about, or friends or family or lovers, and watching them unable to take these leaps and have these changes. The wheel is on your side, and it's it's a mixed bag. It feels like you're ascending, and you're really seeing this amazing aspects of who you are, something that's been really hidden. And as you really own that and step into embodying this amazing aspect of who you are, really owning it, you're seeing others struggle, and I'm getting, just be with that energy. Don't resist feeling it. Don't push it away. It's part of the process. Wow, there's some boundaries there that you're learning on an energetic level as well. Wow, there's a lot there, Scorpio. Amazing reading. Amazing reading. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for sharing your energies with me. Take care. Bye.